Hello and what's up guys. Today in this video I'm going to discuss about how can you add form or how can you create form in HTML. So guys, this is an important video, so don't skip this video and just listen carefully. So let's start. So before starting, you can see I have this index.html file and I have created another file that is second.html, and here I have written thank you for submitting. Okay, so I will explain why I have done this. First I will go to my index.html and here I will create a form. To create form, we have an tag, that is form tag, and inside this form tag you can see this action. So basically for this region I have created this second.html file. So if I write here this second.html file, and after submitting this form it will take us to this page. Wait, okay, so first let's discuss about the tags which we can use inside this form tag. So for example, if I am writing here name, okay, name, and after this I want to just take the input from the user, that is the name. Okay, so for that we have input tag. It's pretty much simple guys. Okay, and you can see the name. Okay, the whatever the name we will type, that is will be our text simply. Okay, so let's go to our browser and watch what is happening right now. If I write here king and if I will hit enter, you can see that it is taking us to our second.html. okay, where we have written this thank you for submitting. Okay, so for that region we use this action tag. So let's discuss about more tags. Okay, so we have another tag that is for example, if you want to take email from the user, then you can just write here email. Okay, and inside this type you have just write here email. Why? Let me show you. After adding this email, and now if you go to your page, okay, and just refresh it, okay, just go back and just refresh it. Okay, now you can see we have this email. Okay, let me use my let me use the br tag so it will look pretty much good. Okay, for just right now, so you can see it is coming just after. Okay, so now if I write here king, and after this if I write here just anything just like this, and if I will hit enter, then you can see it is not taking us to any page. So for that we have to create an submit button. So creating a submit button is also pretty much easy. Just write here input and right here submit. Just go to your browser and you can see this submit button. If I write here just king, and after this you write here anything and just click on the submit, now you can see it is giving us a pop-up, please include at the rate. Now if I write here at the rate xml.com, okay, now if I will just click on the submit, it will take us to this page. So now let's discuss about more attributes. So if I want to just reset all these things, so for how can I do that? It's pretty much simple guys. Just let me copy this and I will paste it here, and inside okay, instead of this submit I will write here reset. Okay, reset. Now if I will move to the browser, now you can see we have another button. If I write here king and just okay, king, and if I will write here xxxx at the rate xml.com, and after that if I will click on this reset, now you can see everything has been removed. So in this way this reset function okay is used. So after this let me show you some other input okay type attributes, that is password. So if I write here input, and instead of this text if I write here password, now if I'll go to this form, okay, now you can see I have this password, and if I will write here anything, now you can see it is showing us this dotted structures. Let me zoom it. Now you can see it clearly. It is showing us this dotted structures. So for this, okay, so in this way you can just use this password attribute. So let me just add the br tag so that it will look good. Okay, this much. Okay, now it's looking good. Now let me show you some more attributes. So if I write here, okay, if you want to take some number from your user, so if I'm writing here num, and I'm just writing here an input tag, and inside this input I'm just writing number, and now you can see we have this number options. Now when I just hover on it, you can see this two arrow buttons. If I click on this down arrow, it is taking us to this negative part, and if I click on this arrow button, it is taking to the positive part. And you can also write it, okay, according to your requirements, and just write it that. Okay, so now go to our browser and just discuss about more attributes. We have another input, that is checkboxes. If I write here checkboxes, checkbox, okay, now you can see it's giving us this checkboxes. Okay, you must have seen this type of checkboxes when you just see some agreements or terms and conditions applied, just accept this for that reason. So you can just click and just check and uncheck this. Okay, so we have another type of attribute, that is date and time. So instead of this text, if I write here date, and you can see now we have this calendar. If I click on this calendar, it is showing us like, okay, so in this way you can just define your dates and other things. You can also do the same for time. Just write here input, and inside this input, just instead of this text, write here time. Okay, now go to your browser. Now you can just see this clock. Click on this. This is the hour, okay, and this is the minute side. Okay, so if I click on this 20, it's showing us 20:35. I can just, according to according to your requirements, you can just create your form and just design your forms. Designing the forms we'll discuss in CSS part. So just in this video, just learn how can we you just add this type of attributes, use this type of attributes. Okay, so now let me use the br text first. Okay, br, and again br. Okay, and now it's looking good. Now we have another attribute, that is you can see color. Okay, now go to your browser. Now you can see this black type of strip. If I click on this, you can see it is giving us this color picker. Okay, just you can just according to your desire, according to your just you can just choose your favorite color right here, and it is below this you can just see this RGB. So R for red, G for green, and B for blue. Is just giving the, it is a type of, you can say in HTML, or you can say in CSS. We'll learn it in detail. Okay, and after this you can just click on this arrow. It is showing us the HSL color code, and after that it will click on this. You can see this hexadecimal code, which we use mostly. Okay, so I hope that you understand this. Now let's go to our this VS code, and just let me add another br tag, and after that we have another attribute. There is let's see what is that attribute. Yeah, this file. Okay, now go to your browser. Now you can see this choose file okay option. Okay, now if you click on this, it will open you this this way. It will open, and just you can just click on the, if I click on this image and just click on this open, you can see it is giving this, okay, boy jpg. You can just change it to my, click on this Microsoft, it will change this. So in this way you can just use it. Okay, and so guys, let's discuss about another attribute, that is range. Okay, if right here range, okay, range. Okay, now you can see this in the growth indicator. Okay, this range button, and after that let me first use this br, again br. Okay, and after this I will just write here another, that is another input tag. That is you can see it is also an important tag. So if you want to just take the gender input from your user, for that you can just write gender, and after that use a br tag, and okay, not this, right here br tag, and after this br tag just write here male, and after this just write here input, and in this text just write here radio. Okay, and just give it use another attribute, this name. You must use this attribute when you use this radio buttons. Okay, I'm giving this okay, I'm just writing here Jen. Okay, so just for now I'm just copying this and just I'm pasting it right here, and I will just change this male to female. Now if I will go to my browser, now you can see we have these two options, gender, and we have this male and female. If I click on this male is chosen, and if I'll just click on this female, it will the female is chosen. But if I just remove this Jen, okay, now what happens? Now you can see if I click on this female, it is also selecting, and if I click on this male, it is also selecting. So for this region, if okay, we want to just choose any one. Okay, for that we can use the same name attributes. Okay, you can just define the same name, and you can just give this name to your this name or in this email attributes also. Just let me show you. If I write here name, and inside this name if I write here this name, because we are inputting the name here, right? Okay, and after that if I write here name, and inside this name attribute if I write here email. Okay, just it, let me show you. Now if I write here anything, for example this, and after this if I'm writing this, okay, it is showing us this suggestions. Okay, and now if I just okay, just now if I will submit, now here you can see name equals to that whatever we have just typed, and this email equals to this. So in this way just you can use this. Now let me show you something more. If I will write here required, and now if I will try to submit, now you can see it is showing us this pop-up, fill out this field, please fill out this field. If I'll fill out this field, and just now if I'll click on this submit, it will take us to this page and show this pop-up. Okay, this is the browser is also showing up this pop-up on this neighbor. Okay, so I hope guys just you understand whatever things we have just writing here. So thanks for watching this video guys. I've just tried to make you understand whatever the things, okay, just which I can just tell you in this video. So I hope that you understand how can you create your forms. So see you guys in the next video.